What up, y'all, Dash Kingz? So I done made it to Texas. Right now I'm taking my little 30. And this is what I see, y'all. A bunch of nothing. A bunch of nothing.
Riding around with yeah. Gotta grind hard, gotta stack it yeah. Grind hard, gotta get it yeah. Grind hard, gotta stack it every way. Grind hard, gotta get it every day. No beast, no dog. I'm just really a new breed on you, dog. It hurts to say that people keep no loyalty. Work your way, real and show that loyalty. Cause I still ride with them. When I go see them, I just hit 5 with them. 20 years in, you can't get tied to it. Boys to the men, and we get tied to it, ayy.
So I'm out here on Highway 287 or some shit like that. Headed to Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get it right. I ain't tripping. You know? I got a little, well actually, just one of the last loads before I head on my little vacay. I got some business I gotta handle. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just trying to get it done. You know, we headed to the H-Town. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get through Dallas. Gotta get through Dallas and all that. But, you know, here, I started in Colorado this morning, right outside of Denver. Now I'm smooth into Texas. You know what I'm saying? So we getting there, man. We getting there. I ain't really tripping. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just checking everything. You always want to make sure that you're checking everything. You know what I'm saying? Just check everything on your trailer, man. You know, going through this, when you're going through these states, man, you catch a little bit of everything. You know, so. But this is what I see out here, y'all. You know, man, I'm just happy, man, blessed, you know, kind of ready to get back home and get a little vacay, man. You know, again, just been ripping and running, man. You know, it's just a part of being a trooper, man. You gotta get it done. Eventually, you know, when I get my own truck, man, like my personal truck, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be able to control my load situation a little better, man. You know what I'm saying? So, can't wait for that. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. I just wanted y'all to see where I was at, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Got the big boys going past and everything going, man. So, you know, I'll check in and tap in with y'all in a little bit. See y'all in a second. Peace. What up, y'all? Dash King with TG. Good morning. I am here in Childless, Texas, or Children's Texas. I know I'm fucking it all the way up, man, but I'm probably about a couple of 100 miles outside of Dallas Fort Worth, obviously. And I'm probably about, from there, I'm probably about another couple of 100 miles from Houston, Texas, where the drop is. Yeah. I'm about 450 miles outside of where my drop is supposed to be, and that's supposed to be in Houston. You know what I'm saying? So, obviously, you know, you always get out to see what's going on, man. See what the hell going on. Make sure everything good, man. How y'all doing out there this morning, man? Y'all staying prayed up, y'all staying prayed up, man. You staying motivated. Cause honestly, that's what it's all about, man. Just stay prayed up, stay motivated, man. Keep doing what you gotta do. whatever goals that you do have, man, stick to them, man. I promise you, man, you'll get them done, man. And once you get them done, man, figure out more so that you can complete them too, man. You know what I'm saying? Seal is still intact. Yeah, feeling good, man. I love Texas. You know why, man? Because it stays warm. It stays warm, man. It's still warm out this motherfucker, man. You see, fit drip. Absolutely nothing on, man. I'm bullshitting. Today I'm gonna get some driving footage today, man. Going to my favorite town, man, D-Town, man, Dallas, Texas, man. I love Dallas. So I'm gonna show y'all that again. Here's where I'm at. I'm at a Walmart in Children's, Texas. I'm at a Walmart in Children's, Texas. So y'all stick with me, man. I'll be back in a minute. All right, man. Peace out. Back in the DFW, baby. Back in the DFW, man, and took a trip all the way from Denver. Stopped in, what was it called? Childless or Childress, Texas. Somewhere off these little state highways, man. You know, the state highways, I tell you this, they'll get you there. They'll definitely get you there. I'll say that. State highways will definitely, they'll definitely get you there. Thing is though, sometimes you be hard pressed on finding parking, or the exits be so far in between as far as like finding parking.
Take the exit
this and that,
on the left,
you know what I'm saying?
I-35WX tone.
You know, when you on that type time, man, you just gotta take it easy, be easy. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I usually play it. You know what I'm saying? I usually just take it easy. I usually just take it easy and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm headed the way I need to head, man. Get through Dallas, Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? Probably one of my favorite cities in America, man. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Dallas, Texas. I fuck with Houston. I'm headed to Houston, obviously. That's where the drop is at. But this is like my favorite place to be, man. I would definitely consider moving out here, man. I love it out here, man. I love Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? Something about it.
1.25 miles. Take the exit on the right to US 287 south toward I-30 east.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's been a smooth drive so far. Can't really complain, brother. You know what I'm saying? Been making it through to where I need to make it through to. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually like kind of way ahead at the time, and you know, like I said, that's why I say pre-trip is everything, man. Like pre-planning, making sure you know where you're going, because that's what takes away a lot of the stress, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know for me personally, that takes a lot of stress off of me, because I know where I'm trying to go. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm trying to do, and I know where I'm trying to go. You know, now you can play how it go. You know, whatever floats your boat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and try to tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm gonna do is just offer some suggestions. You know what I'm saying? And you sit down, type in the address on your GPS, and then you get that book that I was telling you about that'll tell you all the truck stops and whatever on whatever highway in whatever state that you're in, and you watch how that works for you. Watch how that works for you.
Take the exit on the right.
You know what I'm saying?
US 287 south toward I-30
I know for me it works. It works, man. You know, probably one of the better things for me to do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just keep it playing, man. I do what I gotta do and shit, and I keep it moving, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything else, man, everything else for the birds, man. I don't really waste time. I don't really waste time doing the other stuff. You know, I like to pre-plan my trip. You know what I'm saying? Try to get an idea of where I'm headed. That way I can drive and focus completely on that. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the way to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of the best way to do it, honestly. But I mean, like I said, out there, you know, you truckers out there, you do it how you want it. Do it how you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Do it how you want to do it. So that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? That's awesome.
Take the exit on the right to US 287 south toward I-30 east.
Yeah, 30 east. Okay. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You play it how it go. You do it how you need to do it. You know what I'm saying? And for me, that works. Is to you know, see which highway I'm finna be on. I grab my book that, you know, that gives you the truck stops on all the highways, or most of the highways in every state in America. And shit, that was a little steep that drop. But anyway, I get that, and I plan accordingly from there, man. And it works for me every single time. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Texas, man, the Rangers, baby. The champs out here, the MLB champs. You know what I'm saying? The funny thing is, I used to always wear that Texas tee. That tee, because, you know, my name started with a T. I used to always wear that hat. You know what I'm saying? And here it is, they the champs. Shout out to them. Totally random, but I just felt the need to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, you know, like I said, man, I'm out here in Dallas Fort Worth, DFW. You know what I'm saying? Doing my damn thing, trying to get through here, man, to get on 45 to get to Houston, Texas, my other city. I love the H. Trying to get out there, man, and get this load delivered so that I can get some of my own time. I got some very important things that I need to handle. You know, so I'm just blessed, man.
Continue on Martin Luther King Jr. Freeway.
Just blessed, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get it out the way. You know what I mean? And, you know, that's all that's going on with that, man. I tell you what, man, when you get into this industry, like I said, you'll catch yourself doing a lot of driving to where everything kind of blends in together. And like, I'll tell you this, Philadelphia damn near look like Dallas. Like, what I'm saying is like Chicago look like Philadelphia. Philadelphia look like Dallas. Dallas look like Houston. Houston look like Shreveport, Louisiana. Like, what I'm saying is all these shits blend together, because when you go everywhere, you know what I'm saying, you always got to make sure that you staying on top of your game. You maintaining your lane. You you studying your highways. You making sure that whatever highway that you're allotted to be on, that you're taking advantage of being on that highway. You know, it's a lot of things that come with it, man. Like, a lot of things that come with it, and you know, I just try to make sure that I stay ahead of the game. You know, especially when you work for a company like myself. You know, this is not your truck, man. So, you know, you don't want no issues to where, you know, you done got the truck in some situations to where, like, you eventually gonna have to pay for it, or you know, you want to make sure that you're always in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, you're right, and where you know, your job is not compromised, for the lack of better terms. You know what I'm saying? You know, they driving aggressive. That's cool. Y'all drive aggressive. Y'all just stay the fuck out my way. So keep it honest with you. You know, I try not to get annoyed, because y'all do all that swerving around like we forerunners. Y'all do all the four-wheelers, excuse me. Y'all do all that swerving around and try to get around me and all that peon shit. You know what I'm saying? And you making it more difficult for yourself and for me. When you can just be cool, either get out the way, or, you know what I'm saying, all that swerving in between and zipping around on my blind side. We in Houston, Texas, baby. Let me show y'all something. Smooth downtown with it.
I sit on you, you put a hit on.
Let me turn that down. Smooth downtown with it, man. We in Houston. Well, I love this damn city, boy. You know what I'm saying? Get out here, man. Get you some money out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Houston. Shout out my peoples from Houston, man. Even my family. You know what I'm saying? Much love, man. Much respect, man. But yeah, either way, I'm close to my drop. We ain't tripping though. You know what I'm saying? We getting a little view of the city. This really my first time really seeing downtown. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been in Houston a few times, but I ain't never been downtown. It's crazy. But yeah, just letting y'all get a little view. I wish I could zoom in on that motherfucker, but I really can't. So y'all see what I see, man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Houston, man. Shout out my nigga CJ Stroud. He's supposed to be a Panther, but shot that nigga out, man. The best quarterback in the league. We done picked the peon. What's his name? Youngs. He a goofy. But anyway, shout out CJ. Shout out all the Houston rappers, man. Shout out all my people that's in Houston and from Houston, man. Much love. I'm gonna let y'all rock out. Let me get off on this exit. Yeah, I'm tripping. All right, man. Much love, y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace. Yeah, what up, y'all? So I made it to my dropout here in Houston. I tell you what, man. I learned a valuable lesson today, man. What you don't never do is you don't never not scale your load if it says on your instructions to scale your load. I'm telling you, man, I had to do a lot of back and forth, all because I didn't scale my load. So there's one thing that I can tell y'all: make sure you scaling your loads, man. You know what I'm saying? Now luckily it wasn't a bad thing, but you know, the last thing you want to hear is the company's not getting paid or whatever for the load after you done drove 1,000+ miles. You know, maybe that was my fault or whatever. I never had a route to where it was like it required me to scale. I usually always go through weigh stations. That's how I know. And also when I get loaded, I usually slide my tandems. I see where the load ended as far as where it's packed, and I slide my tandems accordingly to that. But to be on the safe side, always scale your loads, bro. I mean, hell, it's not like it's coming out your pocket. You know what I'm saying? You can always pay with your company card. You know what I'm saying? To you know, get your load scaled and weighed. You know, you always kind of want to know that anyway. So I made a trucker rookie mistake, you know what I'm saying, by not scaling my load. You know what I'm saying? Just an FYI for you new booties out there, scale your load, man. You know, cause now I'm in the middle of H-Town. I'm like literally downtown H-Town, man. Shout out to Houston, man. I fucking love the vibe out here. I love Houston, man. I love Houston. I fuck with Houston. But nah, shout out to Houston, man. You know, the people won't tripping and shit, but I had to get that done, so I'm doing an extra thing when I don't necessarily have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of a headache. You know what I'm saying? I'm only running on. I got like literally 9 hours left of my 70, and if you watch my other video, you know, once your 70 is done, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have to take that 34-hour reset. So I'm like on the brink of that. And they gave me a load to pick up from here to take back to Dallas, to take up to Dallas. So man, I'm just trying to figure it out, man. Trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But wanted to tap in with y'all real quick, man. This is what's going on with me. I'll try to get some more footage of the city, man. You know, but I'll see y'all in a minute, man. Peace. What up, y'all? Dash Kingz with TG. Back in Dallas today, man. got peons like this dude here. I don't know what the fuck he want to do. He's just doing shit. Peons. Anyway, man, before that blew me. Yeah, man, I got my load. Headed up to Arkansas. And I gotta pick up a load right outside of Arkansas in Kansas. And then T calling that back to Nashville, man. It's time to take a break. You know what I'm saying? So y'all been with me on this road. And y'all seen what has been going on. You know, I can't complain, man. You know what I'm saying? Thing about trucking is you got to take the good with the bad. Not every day is gonna be wonderful. That is, like, there's gonna be some bullshit ass days, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have days where it's like, you know, I went to my yard yesterday and here it is. You got all types of other truckers and shit that's not company drivers, but they got priority as far as parking. And it's like, come on, man, I've been driving miles upon miles upon miles. Like, I ain't got no place to park. Luckily, I was on a bobtail, so I didn't have a trailer, so I could just really park anywhere. But, you know, this is a situation that's happened to me before. And I'm not really a fan of that, bro. I'm just gonna keep it honest with you, man. Not really a fan of that at all. You know, I work for a specific company. I should have priority, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it, that's all, man. Like, really nothing to it. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be confusing at all. You know what I'm saying? Man, beautiful, man. Beautiful downtown, man. I showed you Houston yesterday. Today we are in Dallas, Texas. Shout out to the Big D, man. Shout out to the Big D. You know what I'm saying? Dallas, Texas, baby. Dallas, Texas. Shout out to Dallas, man. Shout out to Texas, man. Beautiful state, man. Fire cities. Definitely a place I wouldn't mind moving to, man. Straight up. Whether it be Dallas, Houston, hell, even San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? Get a Victor Wembanyama jersey. And y'all stop sleeping on that man, man. That man, anytime a big guy can average a steal and over 2 blocks and give you 19 and 9, come on, man, you got to respect it. Just on the sports tip, like, off that though. Yeah, shout out to the Big D, man. You know what I'm saying? I love Dallas, man. But anyway, back to what I was saying. As far as like priority, when you work for a company, you expect priority at whatever terminal that you go to for that company. Shouldn't be any other drivers that, you know what I'm saying, get priority parking and this and that. I had a situation that happened to me in Salt Lake City. I done drove over 10 hours. Luckily, I made it to that terminal in time before my clock ran out. And here it is, I had no parking. Because you got all types of shit just in the terminal. Like, it's just all bad, man. Didn't like it. Wasn't a fan of it, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna leave that there without naming. You know, if you've seen my videos, you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna really say too much else. But, you know, I just feel like company drivers deserve a little more respect than that, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that we can have parking too, you know? But, anyway, off that, man, I had to go today, before I went and picked up this load, since there was no empties at the terminal that I was at in Dallas. I had to go to a specific place, go pick up an empty, and then go back. Funny thing is, where I was at, where my terminal was at, was like right down the street from where my load was. But since I had no empties at that terminal, I had to go all the way back to another spot to go pick up an empty, and then go all the way back to where my terminal was to go pick up my load. It be stuff like that that can drive you crazy. I'm telling you. It be stuff like that that'll drive you insane, bro. Insane. You know, you'll be like vexed. Like, yo, I really want to go bananas right now. But, I mean, the thing is, it's like, what's the point, man? Because all you're going to do is just irritate yourself and make yourself mad. It's really no point. You know what I'm saying? So, just keep it cool. you know what I'm saying? And keep it moving, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you still, if you're doing it the right way, you still gonna get paid. And you know, we get in this game because we love to do it, but we get in this game because you want to get paid. That's what matters. You know, keep it in perspective, man. Keep it in perspective. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you are always getting paid. Don't be out here just be bad and fucked up and angry and you ain't getting nothing. Shit. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the last thing you want to do. Look at Dallas, y'all. Yeah, that's the last thing you want to do, man. Like, don't do that, man. You get out here, you know what I'm saying? You get out here, you get this money, man, and you deal with whatever problems that you got to deal with, and you make sure that it'll work for you. You know, if I can give you a suggestion.
In any of the 4 left lanes.
So don't let it rile y'all up, man. Don't let it rile you up, man. Just be cool. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do to woosah, whether that be saying a prayer to Jesus, Allah, or whoever you pray to, you know what I'm saying? Just be cool. Take your licks and keep it pushing. Especially for you new booty drivers, you rookie drivers, man. You know what I'm saying? You always want to be cool. Because I'm telling you, it'll work out for you more in the long run than it will in the short run, man. Man, it's a beautiful city, man. I love Dallas, man. I love Dallas, man. I fuck with Dallas hard. I would definitely move out here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I would definitely move out here. But, yeah, you know, if I can offer a suggestion, that's all I would say to that, man. Like, just be cool, man. Just be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop stressing yourself over stuff that you really can't necessarily control, man. Sometimes you be able to control the situation. Sometimes that shit just be out of your hand, man, and you kind of just gotta just deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta just deal with it. But in the same sense, you know, always make sure that you're not being fucked on now. Like, you don't want to just be a do boy or, you know what I'm saying, somebody that they just disrespect. You know, you can have some respect about yourself, but in the same sense, like, everybody takes their licks, man. Everybody takes their licks. So if I could suggest one thing, it's just being cool and taking licks in and you know, doing what you need to do, man. Beautiful city, man. I know I keep saying that, man, but I really fuck with Dallas, Texas. I fuck with Dallas, man. I like Dallas. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I would say to that, y'all. That's what I would say to that, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, enjoy your time on these roads. This is something that you'll eventually be able to tell your grandkids about, man. How you done traveled this nation, you done seen everything. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's an honor, man. Like, when you in this fraternity of trucking, this is a brotherhood, man, a sisterhood, a brotherhood. You know, this ain't for the weak-minded. You get into this industry, man. You get into this industry, you should expect hardships. And honestly, you wouldn't want it any other way.
How many ride with no kin? When we was kids, used to share a nigga rib. And when things got crazy, a nigga spin the bin. And if things get crazy, a nigga split the wig. Hey, I'm just grinding, dog. I don't need no haters, all. If it's not about the bitch, it means you just talking, dog. Riding around with, yeah. Gotta grind hard, gotta stack it, yeah.